After training with Olajuwon, Victor Wembanyama has truly unlocked his footwork, especially with his step-through move here as he extends to more layups. But this is also the most controversial finish in basketball, as a lot of viewers don't like when you lift the pivot foot as they believe it to be a travel. But this has actually been around for a long time. In fact, it's legal at the NBA. Here's Debansa using the same footwork at a college basketball game, and then here's a player doing it in a high school basketball game, and none of these are travels. This is even the 1970s where a player steps through and lifts their pivot foot to score. But most viewers see this and call this a travel when you're stepping towards the basket, not understanding the pivot is just lifting to shoot. But here's LeBron, who has his pivot foot here, and he's actually going to jump off the other foot to shoot this fadeaway. And that's just a pivot release. This is a commonly used technique for step-throughs, for fadeaways, and of course, Dirk Nowitzki used to shoot this same shot all the time, bringing his knee up, lifting his pivot foot. And so the key is to create the separation. And once you have your pivot foot down there and the defense jumps, you can then just step through to the basket. And you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't learn how to use this move to step through, to step around, to reverse pivot, but create the space, get them to jump, and then step through or lift your pivot foot to fake these pump fakes and get to your spots.